Today we're going to be installing these AlphaRex tail lights for the Nissan Z. So let's go ahead and unbox it. All right, man, it always feels like Christmas unboxing freaking car parts. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys, I already opened it. I had to. You guys see this one's official. It comes with plastic and everything. This one I already removed. Okay, so to remove these Nissan Z taillights, it's gonna be a little bit more work than your traditional G35 or 350Z. First step is to pretty much remove all your carpet. You're gonna have carpet. I have these suede wood floorings because I have an air suspension tank in there, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but regardless, just remove the carpet, remove everything in the middle. Got like my soccer bag here. Freaking lost the final yesterday. Big bummer. There we go, and that's pretty much it right here. Then the Nissan Z will have two plastic clips that you're gonna have to remove. Grab yourself a tool, clip remover, one on this big panel right here, and then you'll have two on the side of like the tail light side. Okay, now we're gonna remove these plastic pieces above the taillights, one on each side, right? Now this should be fairly easy. You could remove this little rubber thing here real quick to make things a little bit easier. Pretty much just lift up like that, man. Just be a little bit careful. There you go. It's that easy. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Go. We're gonna come on this back side right here and pretty much remove this. This one I removed it with this trim remover. Just pry it in, but you're just gonna disconnect this. That way you don't rip it, and just place it aside. And now this piece itself should come off. Now after this, you should be able to remove this right here. Very easy, nice and delicately. Awesome sauce. After here, you'll have two 10mm bolts, one right here, one right here. Remove those, and this black panel piece here should be able to come out. We're gonna do that very carefully. Now you do have a plug back here, so just be careful. So you have two plugs too, one here and two. Then this thing comes right off. Now the last thing we need to do to remove these tail lights is we actually need to access all the bolts underneath here, right from the back side. So we'll have to remove this panel and that panel. So these should all just be clips. So let's move on. There you go, and the tail light is out, baby. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, one tail light out. This job is not that bad. It's just a bunch of clipped on panels, so pretty straightforward. I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult than it really seemed like, but yeah, let's go ahead and install the brand new ones. Nice. It's out. For those watching this video and actually installing the taillights, here's a little something. You probably came into this problem where you installed the taillights and you see this, okay, and you don't know what to do. You read the instructions, but it doesn't really say if you should connect them or unconnect them. So you're gonna plug this into the harness of the car. Now, we tested it. If you go ahead and connect these together, your startup sequence of your taillight will no longer work. It just felt a little weird leaving them unplugged like that, but that's how they're supposed to be, and it's pretty straightforward. I just thought I would clarify that for anybody who's watching this video and just had that question in mind. But without further ado, it's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and finish installing this taillight, that taillight, and let's get the final product, man. We'll have to wait until it's nighttime so we can get some nice crispy shots of the taillights at night. But let's put everything back together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this install is officially over. Let me give you guys a startup animation here, because holy bro, these look so freaking good. Check that out. Oh my god, guys, this is so freaking sick. See how it just makes the end look so much wider? It looks like, man, dude, I know you guys want to see these at nighttime, so let's wait a couple hours and get some b-roll at the gas station and check out this. We have the AlphaRex headlights and tail light combo now, so let's do a full AlphaRex b-roll, man, because they absolutely smashed it. I'll see you guys at night. 7 hours later, guys, it's nighttime. We're here with the taillights. First look, let me give you guys a b-roll. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today's install, and if you guys have a Nissan Z, you guys already know these AlphaRex taillights are a must cop. You can either get the twin loop or they still have quad loops. They're both badass, and I'm gonna leave their link down in the description just in case you guys want to go ahead and cop yourself a game-changing taillight for your Nissan Z. These are so freaking sick. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.